my dearest friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Kaija from Heart to Heart, and I come back with a video today about preparation or some revelations I had in the last days about preparation, how we preparate or how I preparate, and I wonder if this is something you can relate to. I'm in France and we have this new lockdown here in November, what means that I can't go out in the evening. Not that I go so much out, but at the moment I can't go out. Winter's coming, it's so dark. So what do? I watch Netflix and I knit. So this is my newest pullover I finished 2 days ago. And well, I watch a lot Netflix, more than I usually do, and I think it was yesterday I was thinking about why I'm watching what I watched, because I was a bit so, this is not what you watch usually. I love films that touch my heart and really movies, and I started to watch The Crown. I don't know if you know, this is a show, a series about the British kings and queens, and I started it because I read an article that Scully, the actor who was playing Scully in Act X, is playing Margaret Thatcher, and this really made me curious, and that there are episodes about the love story of Prince Charles and Diana. And well, I started to watch that season with Charles and Diana and Margaret Thatcher, and then I started to watch a documentary about Diana, because I was really, I know everybody knows a bit about the love story, but I was a bit shocked actually. And after I watched the documentary about Diana, I started to watch the first season of The Crown. And well, so yesterday or 2 days ago I started thinking, so Kaija, why are you watching this? You never were interested in kings and queens. And I came to two conclusions. One is really to see so clear how this Queen Elizabeth, has two parts. She has her personal being, she being her, and then she is a queen. And as queen she has to act totally against everything, often, what means to be honest. And this was really amazing to see how visible it is made in this show. That one person, you see the nature, you see the inner conflicts, the emotions, the love for her husband, for her family. And then you see the official person who has to act against that. And in this show, for sure, she's often aware. And what I found fascinating, that I think we all have these parts where we are aware when we playing programs or living that what we are supposed to live by the outside, through education, attentions, whatever, and then our inner being, our true feelings, all these. And I think there are parts that are not conscious and there are parts that are conscious, and this was really illuminating something for me to see this in this one person so clearly, both parts she has to live. And also that she doesn't see how she can step out as a queen, or bringing more of the private Elizabeth, and how the private Elizabeth would decide into the queen. So she's always saying, I will do it different this time, and then the pressure is coming, and then she acts like the queen has to act, and not like Elizabeth would like to act. This is one thing, and the other thing what I realized as well, and this is something what is really working on me at the moment, is to see what it means to be a public person. Because all these kings, queens, princesses, lords, duchesses, whatever, are all the time exposed to public. They have private lives, but they have to really to hide them, and when it's not fitting in the image of their position and role, then they have to hide and play roles all the time. And all these to come back to what I realized really in the last days, that everything I have experienced until now is preparing me always for the next step. And that so much that I want to live, or this is my vision at this moment of time, you never know what will come. I have already experienced, not in that beauty and perfection I imagine. Nobody knows if this will take place later like this, but how much experience I had in my life that are really preparing me. It's beautiful experiences as also very painful experiences. And for sure there are these parts where we have experienced to dive deeper, to get into contact with these deep wounds that needs to be healed to make the next steps. And then I realized as well, so in my last relationship, when the man bought all the time animals, sheep and chicken, and without asking me. So what was the complicated part? And the other part, how I love to have sheep and live with animals, and how I adore to be in the garden and the chicken all around me, running around. And when I do garden work, they look that they can catch a worm and things like that. And how I had to learn what it means to live with these animals. How I bought books and I wanted to learn how to treat them right. And now I haven't them any longer because all this is gone for the moment. And I can feel that this will come back at the moment of time when I'm really ready and when I decide, and when there are other people who will take care as well. And I have these experiences. So this is one of these examples. And this revelation, it was amazing in a way, and beautiful, and there was a little bit take care, Kaija. What my mind like to do in these moments is, so okay, this is all preparation and becoming really impatient. So when will the real life start? And there's a little, no, it's not like this, because real life is taking place all the time for sure while I make these experiences. And this is a trap for me, or that I know very well especially when I'm in circumstances or in the middle of situations I experience it not comfortable or painful, that I go away in a way that a part of me is staying in the situation and says all the time, okay, you have to survive, you have to survive, you have to survive. And another part is still in this other life where everything is beautiful and the flowers all over. And I think this is not really the good way to experience really what we experience, or that what I know since, well, I know it since long, and also to really understand it with my whole system, how important it is to be where I am in every moment. I'm not yet there that I'm really, really staying no matter what is happening. I have these moments where the survival part of Kaija stays in the situation, and the other part who says, okay, no, this is not really my life is taking place in another timeline, in another dimension. I go there. I have these moments still, so I will not hide it. And I can remind myself to come back and to say, okay, go back, breathe. And even when you have to cry, even when you think this is impossible, what's happening here, stay in this situation, stay in your life, live, go on living. don't go in the survival mode and just like close your eyes and you can open them again when it's over. And this is a training thing as well, for sure, to say, okay, I stay. This emotion is coming up. I allow myself to feel it, and I wish that I'm one day at that point that I'm so open in myself or so flowing that no matter what is showing up in me, that I can let it be there and not suppress it, as I have learned to survive, for sure, again. So, well, yeah, this is what I wanted to share with you. What is, maybe it's not so big. For me, it felt big, all these things coming together, and what I remembered then, and this, I have learned this in the last years, and this is what I made this experience interesting, and this is already so close to what I wish to live. It is already so just this bit is missing. So what do I need to make this step? And to trust. I'm so impatient. I just want to be on another place. I just want to, I don't know. I've got so many ideas at the moment, and then I feel my fear to go out. I even feel another level of fear to make videos. Totally different to the beginning, when I was just, my whole system was just vibrating in fear and nervousness. And I'm not any longer nervous like that. And I feel how I have these ideas for videos, and then I procrastinate and say I can't make it tomorrow, or the light is not perfect, or later. And what's behind this is a lot of fear to step up, to go out, to show up with everything I am, not just an image or a well-dressed person. With all these, what is here going on, and to show up, and what is, on the other hand, the deepest wish I have, to be seen with all I am, who I am, what I am, and for sure, to be seen with that, what I am, I have to show up. I have to open up. I have to be here in front of the camera with this fear, with feeling how my shoulders. A friend of mine told me that she has noticed it, and I see it, how my shoulders become like, I hold myself in front of the video, I don't move the body, I don't breathe, but I show up, I smile. For sure I exaggerate that, but I feel the fear in my shoulders and how they become stiff and unnatural, and yeah, becoming aware of that and being here. Now I share it also with you, and all these are the steps that needs to be done. These are the experience needs to be experienced, to integrate, to prepare myself again to make the next step. And yeah, I will leave it now. I hope there's something in what I share that can help you can relate to. Have a look. And in any case, I know it's still intense. It's so it's roller coaster at the moment. And yes, stay, breathe in your life, whatever happens. Let yourself feel what's going on in yourself. Ground. Feel your feet on the ground. Go in nature. This is always rescue me, going in nature and seeing the plants, and they don't care about COVID or what's going on in the world. They are just there. The trees are leaving their leaves at the moment because winter is coming. It's natural. They don't cry. Everything is okay for them. And this is when I connect with this energy and see the green. Green is so calming. This is calming me really, and bringing me back to a present moment, to a kind of feeling of well, see, the grass is growing, everything's fine, there's no problem. Well, yes, so I think this is the third end I start. This shows my nervousness as well. I don't know if you feel that. I will end it this time, really. I wish you the best. I send you love, and we will connect soon. Bye, Kai.